Hello, my collective, Bajan Divine 144 here. These are general messages, okay? Take what you can, let the rest go. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit, you know what I'm saying? These are not time specific. So if they don't resonate for you, if you feel free, come back some other time. They could resonate at a later date. So, collective, I kept hearing, I will never lie again. You will always be my friend. It's an old song. But someone is just like in full regret for what they've done to you, how they treated you, what they put you through. You know what I'm saying? This person thinks about you constantly. This could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but someone is, the thought of you puts them in a different place. You're the only one that could make them feel this way, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Someone, we're adults. So someone gets aroused by the thought of you, thinking of you turns them on. You may have already been with this person and they reminisce a lot about the past. They replay maybe one of those nights, okay, where you woke up and your panties was on the ceiling fan. You feel me? This person never let go of that memory. I just feel as though it's attached to an intimate encounter. This person may reach out to you. They're thinking about you a lot. This could be you. Someone has been holding back. They feel as though the time is right to come see you. They may take some sort of action towards you. It could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sag. It doesn't have to be. But someone, they feel as though it's long overdue to be with you again. That's how they feel. Like it's overdue. You playing too much, or this is being taken too far. Like you really mean that shit? It's something like that. Someone's ready to come see your ass. Period. Someone wants to negotiate with you. Someone wants to put their cards on the table. Someone needs you to choose them by any means necessary. Someone's coming back full force. You feel me? Collective. Someone wants to make an offer to you. They feel as though you're the one. Whether it's because of the sexual chemistry, it doesn't matter. They can't resist you. And it's been too long. You were them. You know what I mean? This is someone who talks shit a lot during sex. This person makes you forget every time you was with this person. This is how you know who this is. Every time you guys was together and you was upset, you guys would make up during, you would make up by having intimate, encounters or whatever. And this person will always have a way of making you forget what you was mad at. You feel me? It's like one of those things, like baby boy, yes, I'll make those tacos. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things, someone talks a lot of shit during sex, and that's something that may jog your memory about who this is, but they want to come back. Someone saw you as a friend first. Like I said, it's the song from back in the day. I can't remember the title, but it was called, I will never lie again. You will always be my friend. That song. If you know, you know. Shit. But yeah, this is who this is. Someone, you was a friend to this person and then it became something else as you guys got older. So this could be like I hear back in the day when I was young. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is someone from back in the day. This person's thinking about you. They can't help but think about you. They could have saw a recent picture of you or something, but you got them going crazy, okay? Someone could be masturbating to your pictures. Someone's quite horny. Someone feels as though they have to hold back just for you, and specifically you, because they feel as though you guys are going to be together again. You guys will be together intimately again. This is how this person is thinking. I'm just saying. So if this is someone that you completely let go of, and you could be on to another lover, keep that in mind. Someone could be quite obsessive. They feel as though they have to do this. So keep that in mind. Someone might take some shit too far, especially if you're already with someone else. But you could have dominated them in some sort of way, or they dominated you. You gave them a great sexual experience, and they want more. They want more. and they may have been with other people because time could have passed between the time you was with this person and nobody else will do. It's that sort of situation. You feel me? Someone wants more of what you got going on, period. You know what I mean? So what did you do, collective? Okay. Someone maybe realizing that they're living a lie, reality is hitting them. They don't, at one point they didn't want to see the truth or hear the truth about a situation. This could have been you dealing with their ass, because they could have been quite flighty when the two of you was together. You know what I mean? So they was doing other things when you was with them. This is like after the fact. Now all of a sudden they realizing that you was that, that guy, or you was that girl. So yeah, now all of a sudden they want to realize that. And someone just wants to come back, and they'll go through hell or high water. This is going to be someone who's quite persistent. This person is up to debate, up to argue. They feel as though they have nothing to lose because they want you. Period. It could be a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius as well. Someone ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Someone wants to be with you. They have new ideas. They want to carry you places and do some things with your ass. Okay. So watch out, my collective. Someone's coming back full force. They have a mission. They have a plan to love you more, to love you better. Some shit like that, Collective. I hear you got that whippersnapper baby face. You got that whippersnapper. Someone is like waking up from a stupor. It's like when they was with you, they didn't know what they had, but nothing compares. Nothing at all. Nothing at all, okay? Yeah, this is someone who had many secrets. This is someone who kept you in the dark. Remember that. They could have been speaking with someone on the job, with work, husbands and wives. They had brothers and sisters that was lying about their whereabouts on some bullshit. Fuck boy, fuck girl energy. So you really went through a lot being with this person. This is who this is, okay? This is who this is. They coming back, So get ready for this. It's someone who was quite impulsive. They didn't care about hurting you. This is someone you're definitely separated from. This is someone that has to watch you be happy. This could have been a Libra, but whatever the case is, you are feeling good about where you are at in life. Someone from your past is coming back. They miss you. They want you. They need you. They on no way. Okay? Be aware. Talk to you later, collective.